and welcome back to the channel. For those of you who don't already know us, this is Maya, I'm her person Kayla, and today we're talking about dogs that like to rip apart soft toys. Ready? Let's get started. Some dogs just can't resist defluffing and disemboweling teddy bears and other stuffed toys. Because pulling paper out of toilet paper rolls stimulates the same instinct that some dogs display when playing with soft toys, I think that this activity is perfect for dogs that like to rip and tear. I honestly just wish I had a better, catchier name for it. Anyway, these little treat rolls are super easy to put together, and you can make as few or as many as you want. The only thing necessary is relatively dry dog-safe food, packing paper, and saved toilet paper rolls. Start by tearing the packing paper into small pieces and crumpling them into balls. There's a little bit of an art to this, as you want the paper balls to be small enough to fit inside the tubes, but large enough to block the open ends, so you may have to experiment at first. Eventually, you'll need 3 per toilet paper roll, so in this video, because I'm using 5 rolls, I'll make 15 paper balls. To make each treat roll, put 1 paper ball in the middle of a tube, then place some of your dog-safe food in one end. After that, stuff the tube with another paper ball, sandwiching the treats together. Then repeat the process for the other side. Do this for the remainder of the available toilet paper rolls. Once all of your treat rolls are ready, release your dog to them and watch them solve your DIY puzzle. When Maya plays, she scatters the paper everywhere, so your dog might too. They also might tear the paper or even the tubes themselves into smaller pieces, so be prepared for a little bit of cleanup. And for their safety, you should always supervise them as they play. So this video idea today actually came from a comment that I got on one of our other videos that we've published, and I wanted to read that comment to you guys today. It's from user CLWECW, and it says, "Love the videos and thanks for the toy review. I'd love to see a future video that speaks to the toughest soft toys. I think all dog owners have had soft toys last a matter of just days or weeks before they're torn apart, or at a minimum have the stuffing pulled out and left strewn all over the house. Are there good soft toys out there that will actually last?" First of all, thank you so much for your comment. I really appreciate it. Second, technically no toy is indestructible. So that's the first thing that I would say, is that no toy, whether it's made of soft material or some type of plastic or rubber, technically no toy is completely indestructible. But for those dogs that really like soft toys, if the biggest problem that you have is that when they tear them apart, they tear stuffing out of them, you can definitely find soft toys on the market that have no stuffing inside. So this is one of them. She actually just got this toy over the weekend, so she hasn't even had it yet. I'm gonna give it to her now and see what she does. But it doesn't have any stuffing in the middle. So you can see it's a very long, slender toy. There's no stuffing inside of here at all. It has squeakers in both ends. Did you like that? It has squeakers in both ends, so we'll give it to her and she can kind of hang out with that for now. So I don't know how tough it is, to be honest with you, but there's no way for her to basically take stuffing and scatter it across the house, because there's literally no stuffing inside of it to begin with. The other toy that she has that's lasted us quite a while, and again has no stuffing inside, is this one. This is from a company called Zippy Paws, and I'll leave a link in the description box for you. It looks like they have a lot of this style of toy, which has, like, I think they call it Z stitching across the sides, which seems to, like I said, be pretty durable. It also has squeakers in both ends, but again, if you can see it from there, there's no stuffing inside at all. I'll squeak this one too so you can hear it. Yeah, so it's got squeakers in it, but there's no stuffing inside of this one either. So that's another really nice option for you guys. And like I said, this one's lasted us quite a while. We even played tug of war with this one, and it doesn't have any rips in it at all. So those are a couple options for you guys. Like I said, I'll leave a link in the description box for you below. And I also do recommend this game that we just showed you, because ripping and tearing is a natural instinct for all dogs. If you think about the wild animals that your dog is related to, like wolves and coyotes and foxes, they have to rip and tear in order to eat their prey. So it's an important instinct that your dog has, and some of our dogs still retain that instinct, and you can either fight against it, or you can embrace it and redirect that instinct and that energy to an appropriate activity. So I hope you guys try this with your dogs at home. If you do, leave us a comment, let us know how you did. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you want to see more content like this, hit subscribe and ring the bell so you receive notifications every single time we post a new video. In the meantime, thanks so much for joining us for this one. We hope you liked it, and pass it on.